All right, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you all for jumping on at such short notice. I'm going to record this so that we can use it on our Wealth Builders Worldwide YouTube and Vimeo channels as well. This should be a short video. The instructional part, I'll also make room at the end of this conversation to answer a few questions. Since I've got you all on here, we'll take best advantage of our time together. So let's jump into it real quick. This video, this quick call is to show you, those of you who may not know, how to load partial wallets to complete a load. And so a lot of times, you'll just come here and you'll click max and it'll tell you how much Bitcoin you need. That's the token that's up there. And Bitcoin seems to be the only one that doesn't show the balance right off the gate. And so again, what we're doing is I have this heart certificate and I want to go ahead and load it. This is in my daughter's account. I want to go ahead and load this heart certificate. So it's a $25,000 certificate. The loads are 37.5. There's the load amount, 37.5. And I already loaded the Bitcoin. I loaded about $5,000 of Bitcoin. That's why this is 8.8% loaded. And so I cleaned out my Bitcoin wallet. And as you can see here, when I go to her dashboard, you can see the Bitcoin wallet is zeroed out. Now I'm going to show you how I was able to zero that out. So notice that zeroed out. Bitcoin is taking a little bit of a hit right now too. And that's kind of the reason why I'm using Bitcoin. Although I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not offering any financial advice. I'm just making a personal proclamation that that's why I'm using my Bitcoin at this moment. I am holding a lot of Bitcoin and I'm not willing to transfer all of my Bitcoin out, but right now she just had a small amount in her account, just like she has a small amount of Ethereum, almost one Ethereum. And I feel the same way about Ethereum. I'm holding Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I will use it and put it to work. While I see it in a, in a bear market, very often I'll go ahead and use my major cryptocurrency tokens if I feel like they're in a bear market. That's a personal preference. It is not an advice for you to do anything or not do anything. I'm just processing through how I'm thinking as I'm putting all this in here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the ETH amount, not the dollar amount. I'm going to copy the Ethereum amount all the way to the zero, making sure not to copy any spaces. I'm going to click copy on the amount of Ethereum, the fractional amount of Ethereum that I have. And then I'm going to go to my certificates and I'm going to find that heart certificate. And you can click on this little shortcut button here. And I click on heart. And here's my heart certificate that's 8.8 loaded in my back office. And what I'll do is I'll click on load now. And what I'm trying to do now is I have to max load at least one of these block folios to get this certificate to working for me. This is a $25,000 certificate. So for me to leave it sitting here, it's not catastrophic. I mean, I have 12 months to load it, but that's every day I don't have it loaded is a day that it's not earning at least 5% by me loading the fintech. That's $1,250 a week. If I divided that by 7 days, folks, see, I'm not trying to teach a financial lesson. Maybe I'll do that after I stop the recording. But really, I'm trying to show you how to do this. But $178.57 a day times 365 days a year, that's $65,000. Every day that I'm not working this certificate, I'm losing $178 for that day. And time waits for no one. So I want to go ahead and get this filled. So again, I copied the Ethereum. Let me go do it again because I got too verbose. I apologize a little bit for that, but y'all know how I am by now. Okay, here's the Ethereum amount. I'm going to copy that amount. And then I'm going to go back to my elemental certificates. I'm going to find that certificate that I'm loading, which is the heart. I can use this shortcut button. I click on this shortcut button and I want to click load now. Now I have that fractional amount of Ethereum that I'm going to use. I want to click this drop down, and I want to click on Ethereum as the token. And I'm not going to click max. I'm going to click where it says type load amount ETH. I'm going to click it right there. type load amount ETH. Now, I'm not going to type it. I'm going to paste it. I'm going to paste it. So when I click here and I click paste, now it puts that amount from my dashboard. It's 1,362, and I click load now. It says you'll be depositing that much. It's irreversible. Copy and paste is your friend. Thank you, Deb Nixon. And so now you'll see this amount go up when I refresh the screen. So I'll go ahead and click refresh, and it didn't go up yet. Sometimes it doesn't move as quickly as you'd like, but this is the age of technology, 12.43. Now, I still have a long way to go. I'm at 4,660. I got to get to 37.5. Let me go back to my dashboard. I actually shouldn't have done that. What I wanted to do is I wanted to teach a lesson on how to know which tokens you can use. So let me go back to my certificates. Let me go to the heart, and I want to click on load now. And let's look at the menu of tokens that you can use. So if we click this, we can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, ERC20, TRC20, BUSD, BEP20, USD Coin, BNB, BEP20, Tron, and PAX. Now, I believe I got a little bit of Tron. So now what I can do is I can click this drop down now, and I can click on Tron, and I've only got 314.5433 Tron. I'm going to try this. I haven't tried this before. Let me try copying this from here and pasting it right here without going back to my dashboard. So that's $23. And yes, it'll work. And that's another way you can do it. All right. So that's a little bit of a shortcut. I hadn't tried that before, but hey, now I'm intentionally not doing my USDT right now because I know I have enough to fill that. I'm trying to show you how to clean out all these little small tokens so you can save your majors for something else, a bigger purchase or something like that. So all I'm doing is load amount must be greater than 0. Okay. Not 100% sure why that did that, but it's okay. No worries. Hold on. Okay, so let me
You have to type it in.
Yeah. Oh, I have to type it in. 49.
Yes.
Let me
Yeah,
try
type those numbers in.
The voice that you guys are hearing, that's Miss Nikki Knox, and she is one of our best trainers in the world. And so let me try that now. And Miss Nikki Knox is correct. I just had to type it in. And hold on one second, you guys. Hold on. All right, excuse me for that interruption. You guys had to catch the door. All right, so now I'm going to go here to the next token. Stay here with me, Nikki Knox. Don't leave me by myself now that you've shown up. All right, 49.60391861. I'm glad I took typing in high school. And okay, balance is insufficient because I just used that one. Okay, Tron. Didn't I just use Tron? Maybe I didn't. Okay, no worries. But you guys are getting the point. What I'm doing is I'm using up all the smaller tokens on this back office, and then I'll use my majors to finish it out instead of doing it the opposite way. Another reason why I want you to sort of save your USDT is because as you're building your business, a lot of times you bring in new people, 90% of people, it may be higher than that, Nikki, what you think, don't have any crypto at all. They don't have any crypto. And so a lot of times you want to help them get crypto. So if you've used up all your USDT, then maybe you don't have anything that you can help them with. So try to get rid of some of these smaller tokens. And there we go. All right. Try to get rid of some of these smaller tokens so you'll have some liquidity to help new people. You can just get cash or something from them, and then you can transfer crypto over to their wallets because you held back some. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use, let me just see if I got some BUSD. That's $3. That's kind of funny. I know this is a little boring to you guys, but I'm illustrating a point. I'm overemphasizing the point that you can use those little small amounts on your dashboard and get rid of them. Now I'll go ahead and go a little harder here. Do I have not have TRC20? Let me go back to my dashboard and let me see what I have left over here.
Mr. Delco, it shows you your balance. You don't have to go back to the dashboard.
Yeah, I didn't see the balance. Oh, because I used it already. Okay, it was 0. I didn't believe that balance, and that's why I kind of went back there, but thank you for that, Ms. Gillespie. All right. Yeah, get rid of the change. That's what I'm saying, iPhone. Get rid of the change. Throw the change out. Buy that meal with your change purse. All right. So now I'll go ahead and finish it out with USDT, and I'll click max. And I need 28,000. So I don't know how much I saved USDT, but it got, thank you, Jerry, but it got rid of all the small tokens. And now two great things have happened. Got three great things. I got rid of small tokens. I fully loaded and somebody just hit a rank. I just got an email. It was Monisha. So Monisha just hit Blockstar Elite because she sponsored my daughter, who just did 37.5. My wife only needed 25,000 to hit Blockstar Elite. So I didn't really even plan for that part to happen. But here's the other beautiful part, and then I'll stop the recording after this. I can take some questions. This certificate was purchased during the Cape Town incentive. And I need y'all to look at that number right there. That Cape Town incentive is paying 375,000 USDT in 24 months at the end of this period right here. And so it's vital to understand why we wanted to fill this. But the other part is you didn't have to fill it. I had 12 months to fill that certificate. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording, and then we'll start taking some questions. So that's how you partially fill the certificates with wallet partials. Okay, Miss Nikki Knox, did I miss anything before I stopped this recording? Was I pretty thorough with that?
You absolutely was, sir. And just the 375,000 is just the 5X.
Oh, are you serious right now?
That's not even the 10X.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah. In this 75,000 that you got loaded with?
No, I got 37.5. This is
No. The promotional load is what you loaded with.
Oh, I still have to load the promotional load.
Yeah.
I haven't loaded the promotional load yet. That's right.
Right.
Exactly right. All right. That'll bring me 375. Oh, okay. That's half?
Yes.
That's insane. I'm glad that's on the recording. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording.